Ever wondered if that special someone is feeling the sparks too? Well, stick around as we dive into the subtle signs that might just spill the beans. Let's get started. 1. Body language secrets. All right, let's kick things off with the first clue that Mr. Special is genuinely into you. Body language. Watch out for those subtle movements that speak volumes. If he's leaning in when you're deep in conversation, it's like his body is saying, "I'm all ears and you've got my full attention." This isn't just a casual chat, it's a sign that you've caught his interest in a big way. Remember, the way a person positions their body can reveal a lot about their feelings, and if he's angled towards you, consider it a non-verbal green light. 2. Eye contact mastery. Now let's talk about the eyes, the ultimate truth tellers. If you find him locking eyes with you and it feels like he could gaze into your soul for hours, that's a clear sign of deep attraction. Maintaining eye contact isn't just a social nicety, it's an intimate connection. It's like you're having a secret conversation in a crowded room, and in that moment, it's just the two of you. So, if you catch him peering into your eyes longer than usual, he's not just looking, he's expressing a connection that goes beyond words. 3. The power of touch. Now, let's get a bit touchy-feely, but in the best way possible. Physical contact can be a powerful indicator of attraction. If he's finding excuses to touch you, whether it's a light hand on your arm or a playful nudge, he's not just being friendly, he's sending signals that go beyond words. This isn't about invasion of personal space, it's about creating a connection through touch. So next time he grazes your hand or gives you a friendly shoulder bump, consider it a tactile invitation into the realm of attraction. 4. He's all ears. You know you've got his attention when every word you say seems to matter. A man deeply attracted to you is like a sponge, soaking up the details of your life. Whether it's the story about your childhood pet or your thoughts on the latest blockbuster, he's not just nodding along. He's engaged, asking follow-up questions and remembering the specifics. It's as if your words paint a vivid mural, and he's savoring every brushstroke. In his eyes, your stories aren't just anecdotes, they're windows into your world, and he's peeking in with genuine interest. 5. Protective instincts. Ever had a knight in shining armor materialize when you least expected it? That's a telltale sign of a man deeply attracted to you. When he starts displaying protective instincts, it goes beyond mere chivalry. Whether it's shielding you from the rain with his umbrella or stepping in when an over-enthusiastic friend gets too close, he's showcasing that you mean more to him than just a casual acquaintance. It's not about being overbearing, it's about making sure you feel safe and valued. In those moments, you're not just someone he knows, you're someone he cares deeply about, and he's ready to stand by your side through thick and thin. 6. The mirroring effect. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, and in the realm of attraction, mirroring takes the lead. When a man mirrors your gestures, it's like a secret dance of connection. Notice him sipping his coffee just as you do, or unconsciously adopting your expressive hand gestures during a lively conversation. This subconscious mimicry is his way of creating a unique bond. It's not about copying for the sake of it. It's a silent language of affinity, a non-verbal agreement that the connection between you two goes beyond words. So, if you catch him unintentionally reflecting your movements, take it as a sign that he's not just sharing the space with you. He's syncing up with your vibe, creating a harmony only the two of you can feel. 7. He's a compliment maestro. When a guy turns into a compliment maestro, it's more than just casual flattery. Imagine that he notices the way your eyes light up when you talk about your passions, or how your smile can brighten the gloomiest day. It's not about generic praise, it's about him genuinely observing and appreciating the nuances that make you, well, you. These compliments go beyond the surface, diving into the unique aspects of your personality and appearance. So if you find yourself blushing more often around him, it might just be because he sees the extraordinary in the ordinary, and he wants you to know it. 8. Availability check. Have you ever had plans canceled at the last minute or felt like a second thought? Well, if this guy is rearranging his schedule to spend time with you or showing up even when life gets chaotic, consider it a neon sign of attraction. It's not about fitting you into the gaps of his life. It's about making deliberate choices to include you in his moments. Whether it's grabbing a spontaneous coffee or being there when you need someone to talk to, his availability speaks volumes. It's the unspoken assurance that, in the midst of his busy world, You're a priority, not just an option. So, if you notice him consistently making time, he's not clocking in. He's investing in a connection that goes beyond the ticking seconds on a watch. 9. Initiating communication. Communication is the lifeline of any connection, and when a guy is deeply attracted to you, you'll notice a consistent pattern of him being the conversation initiator. It's not just about responding to your messages. It's about him eagerly wanting to hear your thoughts, share his day, or simply keep the dialogue going. If your phone lights up with his name more often than not, he's not just checking in. He's actively seeking to connect with you. Initiating communication showcases a genuine interest in your world, turning mundane moments into opportunities for shared laughter, meaningful discussions, or even just the comfort of knowing that you're on his mind. So, if you find yourself having more text threads with him than anyone else, it's not just a digital conversation. It's a digital dance of two souls moving in sync. 10. Future inclusions. Imagine that you're having a casual conversation, and out of the blue, he starts dropping subtle hints about the future. If you find him casually slipping in phrases like, "We should do that together sometime," or "Imagine us doing this," consider it a neon sign. A guy who sees you in his future isn't just killing time. He's mentally placing you in the scenes of his life. Whether it's discussing upcoming events, weekend plans, or even long-term goals, his subconscious is painting a canvas where you play a significant role. 11. Emotional availability. It's one thing to share mundane details of the day, but when a man opens up about his fears, dreams, and vulnerabilities, it's a game changer. If he's willing to peel back the layers and show you the real him, it's a sign that he sees you as more than just a passing acquaintance. Deep emotional conversations go beyond surface-level interactions. They're the foundation of genuine connections. So if you notice him expressing his feelings or sharing personal experiences, understand that he's not just conversing. He's entrusting you with a piece of his heart. Emotional availability is a key ingredient in the recipe for a profound and lasting connection. 12. Social media insights. In the age of digital connections, social media can be a revealing window into someone's thoughts. When a man takes the time to engage with your posts, it's more than a casual scroll through his feed. Consistently liking your photos, commenting on your updates, or even sharing content that resonates with you are subtle yet significant signals. These actions go beyond the realm of digital formalities. They reflect a genuine interest in your life. If he's not just a passive observer but actively participating in your online world, consider it a modern-day love letter. Social media becomes a canvas for his expressions of admiration, proving that he's not just present in physical moments but is digitally invested in your daily narrative. It's the 21st century version of leaving a note on your locker, a virtual display of affection that speaks volumes about his feelings. 13. Making you laugh. Laughter is the glue that binds, and a man deeply attracted to you knows it well. He becomes your personal stand-up comedian, effortlessly weaving humor into your interactions. His jokes aren't just for show, they're tailor-made to bring a smile to your face. Whether it's a witty remark during a casual chat or a well-timed joke in the middle of a stressful day, his genuine laughter-inducing efforts speak volumes about his desire to see you happy. So if you find yourself in stitches more often than not, it's not merely a coincidence. It's his way of expressing the joy your presence brings into his life. 14. Small gestures, big impact. In the realm of attraction, it's the little things that echo the loudest. A man deeply attracted to you isn't content with grand gestures alone. He excels in the art of subtle thoughtfulness. From remembering your favorite snack to surprising you with a heartfelt note, he consistently peppers your life with gestures that scream, "I'm paying attention." These small yet significant actions go beyond mere observation. They showcase a level of investment in your happiness that is unmatched. In his world, it's not about the extravagance of the gesture but the intention behind it, proving that every thoughtful act is a brushstroke on the canvas of your shared connection. 15. Honesty and transparency. When a man is genuinely attracted to you, the foundation of your connection is built on honesty and transparency. He doesn't engage in the mind games or manipulations that often accompany less sincere intentions. Instead, he communicates openly, sharing his thoughts, feelings, and intentions with a clarity that leaves no room for ambiguity. Respecting your emotions becomes second nature to him, and he values the trust that honesty nurtures. In a world where authenticity can be a rare gem, his commitment to straightforward communication becomes a beacon, guiding your relationship towards deeper waters. So, if you find yourself in a space where conversations flow effortlessly and truths are laid bare, you're not just building a connection, you're crafting a bond grounded in trust and sincerity. And there you have it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe for more relationship insights.